Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt.
Adjusting to the corporate life after graduating college is known to be one of the most challenging times of a young male's life to maintain a healthy weight, often leading to weight gain. In college, you are at the will of your course schedule and other extracurricular activities, but all of that disappears as soon as you turn in your last final exam. As a young male professional who's still within the first 5 years after college, you may have noticed your waist expanding a bit and endurance dropping. Does that mean that you're doomed for the rest of your life? Absolutely not. Welcome to the Workout Nerd Out. I'm Julio Lopez. I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist with over 9 years of experience in personal training. And I also have my master's degree in nutrition. Among the most common challenges that makes it difficult for you to stop the weight gain process and achieve weight loss success are the sedentary lifestyle that comes with working in an office, temptations from high-calorie snacks and fast food, and alcohol consumption with your buddies after work. When you're a young professional, this often means having to stay cooped up in your desk for most of the day. Not only that, in your first couple of years, there is a good chance that the management team is keeping track of how many times that you're walking around. A good tip to increase your physical activity during the work week is to get in the habit of doing little things like parking further away. That way, not only is this going to give you a chance to get a bit more fresh air before you enter your cubicle, but you're also getting in more cardio than the folks parking close to the office building. As a young male professional, you're going to have to keep a tidy schedule that reminds you of your deadlines, important meetings, and appointments in and out of work. For effective weight management and weight loss, adding your workouts into your schedule can help increase your consistency in working out and normalize a healthy lifestyle. Go into your calendar, pick the days and times where you're given the best opportunity to work out, and add it into your calendar. One of the nice things about being a young professional is that you're finally earning a decent salary that opens up the possibilities that you never had as a kid up through college. That said, this also means that you have to be careful about your spending habits by making smart buying choices that offer long-term benefits instead of short-term excitement. Working with a qualified nutritionist or personal trainer is a good example of a long-term benefit investment because it can help make your weight management and weight loss success more possible. Working with these professionals can help you learn effective healthy living strategies that fit into your new stage in life, as well as adjusting to other things like moving into a new town, getting married, or having kids. I remember how as a kid I was able to eat just about everything I wanted without gaining any weight because I was always involved in sports or I'd be out riding my bike with my buddies all day. After moving from Philadelphia to San Diego, I was no longer competing in rowing, but I was still eating like I was, so it didn't take a long time for me to go from 210 pounds to 243. Even though you're still young, life as a professional often means having to stay put for several hours each day and balancing the responsibilities of being an adult. So you can kiss those 2-hour workouts that you had back in college goodbye. One of the most common causes of weight gain for males in their early to mid-20s that are beginning their professional careers is portion control, or lack thereof. Understand that the calories that the body doesn't burn are going to be stored as fat, meaning that when you're snacking at your desk or supersizing your meals, those excess calories are going to bite you in the butt in the long run. 1 pound of fat is approximately 3,500 calories, so weight gain happens very gradually and often undetectable for weeks and sometimes months. Now that you're on your own, you can finally make your own choices about what you're going to eat. Young male professionals, specifically those that work in downtown offices, have a bunch of restaurant choices that they can enjoy during their lunch breaks. These restaurants have zero responsibility for your weight gain. Instead, they just want to make the most delicious food for the highest profit that's going to keep you coming back and telling your friends. That said, constantly eating at these places is going to result in excess calorie consumption and rapid weight gain. To take back control, start bringing in your own lunch into the office. One of the most common reasons young males struggle to prevent weight gain after college is alcohol consumption. Alcohol can be great as a social lubricant, but you have to remind yourself that you're probably going to make poor eating decisions when you drink. Be conscious about drinking responsibly and try finding new activities that you can do with your friends that doesn't involve spirits. Alcohol is a macronutrient, meaning that you're getting 7 calories out of each gram. So the stronger the drink, the more calories calories that you're getting from that drink. Young males that want to avoid gaining weight also have to consider the additional calories if you prefer mixing your drinks with Coke or fruit juices, as well as the other ingredients that your bartender is putting in your drink. Unlike how solid foods make you feel full, fluid calories don't have that same effect, yet they contribute to overall caloric content. Remember, calories that don't get burned for energy are stored as fat. Young males that want to manage their weight need to consider their plans for the following day after a night out drinking with their buddies. In college, you might have been able to go out drinking at parties all night long and still be able to get in a great workout the next day. But as you go up in age, you'll realize that you won't be able to recover from these nights nearly as quickly as you once did. Try to limit alcohol consumption only to the point where you're feeling good, but not drunk. That way, you're not a hungover mess the next day. In conclusion, going from your college campus to the corporate world can be a big culture change for young males in their first 5 years after graduating. That said, not only is your lifestyle going to dramatically change, but you'll also have to make changes to your exercise, eating, and drinking habits for effective weight management. By considering that you're likely going to be more sedentary than ever before because of work, understanding how calories work, and knowing how to responsibly manage your drinking habits, you'll be able to avoid gaining unnecessary weight. Remember, in college, there was a freshman 15, but as a working professional, if you're not careful, it can easily become a post-college 50. So that does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you know anyone who can benefit from this, feel free to share it with them. Until then, I'll see you on the next Workout Nerd Out.